Timothée Chalamet demands a paternity test from Zendaya, claiming her rumored pregnancy isn't Tom Holland's but his. Is Hollywood's golden trio hiding a scandalous love triangle? Celeb Juices breaks down all the juicy rumors, hidden clues, and fan theories. Don't miss this wild Zendaya, Tom, and Timothée gossip bombshell. Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Juices, your number one stop for the juiciest celebrity gossip, drama, and Hollywood secrets. Before we dive into today's unbelievable story, a huge thank you to all of our subscribers. You're the reason this channel is growing, and we're so close to hitting our first major goal, 1,000 subscribers. If you love celebrity tea, Hollywood rumors, and jaw-dropping drama, then make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss the heat. Alright, here's today's headline. Did Timothée Chalamet really demand a paternity test from Zendaya? Is he claiming Zendaya's rumored baby isn't Tom Holland's, but his? That's right, you're not dreaming. This is the wildest twist in a celebrity triangle we've ever seen. Stick around, because we're unpacking all the clues, rumors, behind-the-scenes whispers, and online theories fueling this shocking speculation. Trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this one. Purpose of the video. In this video, we're breaking down where this Timothée Zendaya Tom rumor started, why people believe Zendaya might be pregnant, what triggered Timothée's alleged demand for a paternity test, and whether there's any truth to these wild rumors. And as always, we want your thoughts in the comments. Let's get into it. Zendaya's rumored pregnancy, how it all began. Let's rewind a bit. The Zendaya pregnancy rumors first exploded after a series of photos surfaced showing the star wearing baggier clothes than usual. Then came the alleged baby bump sightings, paparazzi shots, speculation from anonymous sources, fan edits blowing up on TikTok and Twitter. And to be clear, Zendaya hasn't confirmed anything. No official statement. But in Hollywood, silence only adds fuel to the fire. So naturally, fans assumed if she is expecting, the father is her longtime boyfriend, Tom Holland. But here's where things take a wild turn. Enter Timothée Chalamet, the surprise connection. Now, you might be wondering, what does Timothée Chalamet have to do with this? Well, it all goes back to their time filming Dune. Sources close to the set have long hinted at their undeniable chemistry, and not just on screen. Rumors have swirled for months that Timothée and Zendaya may have had a brief off-screen connection. Some called it harmless flirtation. Others claimed it went way beyond that. According to one online insider who claimed to be close to the situation, Timothée and Zendaya allegedly spent time together off-camera during a break in filming, in what was described as a private retreat in Jordan. Of course, none of this was confirmed. But fans have pointed to cryptic posts, red carpet moments, and subtle body language that suggested a deeper connection. So, is it possible that something happened between Zendaya and Timothée after or even during her relationship with Tom? That's the million-dollar question. The paternity test rumor. Where did it start? Now here's where things get spicy. Recently, a blind item, that's an anonymous gossip post, surfaced on a popular Hollywood gossip forum. The post claimed that a major A-list actor was demanding a paternity test from a co-star who was allegedly pregnant. Fans immediately put the puzzle pieces together. Zendaya, pregnant, recently worked with Timothée Chalamet, already dating Tom Holland. You see where this is going. Shortly after, an anonymous tipster posted that Timothée is privately questioning whether the baby is actually his, not Tom's. Allegedly, he has serious doubts, and wants clarity before the public announcement is made. Whether or not this is true, it's clear the internet ran with it. Fans started reposting old interviews where Timothée gushed about Zendaya, analyzing behind-the-scenes Dune footage, and speculating about timelines. So, is there real tension between Timothée and Tom? Let's talk about that next. Timothée versus Tom, rumors of a hidden feud. While Zendaya and Tom have always kept their relationship mostly private, they've appeared strong, supportive, and in sync in public. But what happens behind the scenes may be a different story. Some fans believe Tom has grown increasingly uncomfortable with Timothée's presence, especially when Zendaya is involved. Take this for example. During a joint interview in 2023, fans noticed Tom's body language completely shift when Timothée's name was brought up. His tone changed. His smile faded. Coincidence? Maybe. But fans think otherwise. There's also been a noticeable lack of interaction between Tom and Timothée at recent red carpet events, even when they've both attended the same ones. No photos together. No banter. Just silence. Could this be due to behind-the-scenes tension? If Timothée really did request a paternity test, Tom has every reason to feel betrayed, or at the very least, confused. And let's not forget, if Zendaya is pregnant, and this rumor is even halfway true, the emotional fallout could be massive. What Zendaya has, and hasn't, said. So what does Zendaya think about all of this? Publicly, she's stayed silent. No confirmations. No denials. Just her usual elegant, composed self. But according to gossip insiders, Zendaya is feeling extremely overwhelmed by the rumors, and may be planning a private break from public appearances to avoid the media circus. Some claim she's even considering making a public statement, but only after she's sure how things will play out with both Tom and Timothée. Until then, fans are left to speculate. Part 6. Fan reactions. Internet divided. Unsurprisingly, the internet is divided. Some fans are fiercely Team Tom, calling the rumors ridiculous and clickbait. Others believe Timothée's rumored request for a paternity test is justified, especially if there's any doubt. One viral tweet said, "If Zendaya was seeing both of them around the same time, Timothée deserves answers." Period. Another fan posted, "I don't believe for a second she would do Tom like that. These rumors are disgusting." Then there's a whole group of fans shipping Timothée and Zendaya, saying they always had better chemistry than Tom and Zendaya ever did. Where do you stand? Drop a comment right now and let us know. Do you think there's any truth to this wild story? Is the baby Tom's, or Timothée's? And if you were in Timothée's shoes, would you ask for a paternity test? Let's talk about it below. Alright, here's what we know, or rather, what's being speculated. Zendaya may or may not be pregnant. Timothée allegedly wants a paternity test, raising questions about who the father really is. Tom might be caught in the middle of a love triangle he never expected, and the internet going absolutely wild trying to figure out the truth. At the end of the day, only Zendaya, Tom, and Timothée know what really happened behind closed doors. But that won't stop the rumors from spreading, and we'll be here to keep you updated on every twist, turn, and jaw-dropping headline. So if you haven't already, now is the perfect time to subscribe to Celeb Juices. Hit that like button if you want more deep dives into celebrity scandals. Turn on notifications so you're the first to hear the latest Hollywood gossip. And don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts on this insane situation. You made it to the end, and trust us, the next video is even crazier. Check it out right here on Celeb Juices. Thanks for watching Celeb Juices, where the tea is always hot, and the gossip never sleeps. Until next time, stay curious, stay spicy, and keep sipping that celeb juice.